That means all you have to grant you a wish.
Don't you mean 3 wishes?
No! It means all you have to grant you one wish. What's that? Well, you don't think I can grant wishes? Well, of course I can. Can't you see I'm a... You'd be knowing that... Gosh and bejeebers, they don't know. Here, we'll give you a clue. How about now? No? Now you know. You did. Hey, another clue then. There. That has got to give. Look, here, look. Gold! I'm rich, because here's me pot of gold. Who cares anyway? I don't use it for anything anyway. Well, now surely you know what kind of magical creature you're dealing with.
A unicorn?
No.
A dragon?
No.
A pixie?
Absolutely not.
A salmon?
A salmon. You do know those are real, don't you? And don't say elf, because I'd be taking that sort of personal. Well then, I'm a... Don't hurt yourself there. That's right! I'm a leprechaun! Patty Morgan O'Shenanigan. I know, I'm a touch large for a leprechaun, but I come by it honest. You see, when I was a wee one, my mother told me to drink a lot of milk so that I might grow up big and strong and, well, it worked. In fact, I grew up into such an impressive leprechaun that I was elected chief, head of all the leprechauns.
Hail to the chief.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Melts me heart to hear you honor me so. And there's something else you ought to know. Being head of the leprechauns puts me in charge of the pot. Hold it! Where do you think you're going with that pot of gold?
We thought we might invest it.
What? Invest it indeed. Bring it back and hide it again. We don't want any big people finding our pot of gold.
We'll be hiding it again, Chief.
Now where was I? Oh, yep. Head of the leprechauns, and a heavy load it is. You see, it is the duty of the leprechauns to soothe the world with laughter and songs and...
Cookies!
No cookies, those are elves! With laughter and songs and good luck.
Like a lucky penny? Like a lucky horseshoe? A lucky shamrock? And lucky charms! They're magically delicious!
You see how tough this job really is? So, from time to time, we leprechauns are called upon to act.
Something smells rotten in Denmark. To be or not to be? Out, Spot, you bad dog! What kind of fool am I?
Stop that! Not act on the stage. Act as negotiators.
Negotiators?
Yes, and facilitators.
Facilitators?
Aye, lassies, facilitators.
We only know Irish taters.
Oh, really? Well, the only thing I know for sure is you're all a bunch of irritators. And sure, and don't you know we should be about our work. It seems there's a disagreement brewing between the kingdom of snow,
Glacier down.
and the land in the valley where the river runs free, dancing and trickling down the creeks and the streams to the kingdom of the river.
Riverdance!
The name of the kingdom of the river is River Dun, and something's afoot. Someone has been pulling a shenanigan. The kingdom of Glacium is ruled by the royal family of ice, the freezered in the blizzard.
The ice in your ice cream. The snow in your snow cone.
The Eskimo in your Eskimo pie.
The Klondike in your Klondike bar.
Super cold as you've been told, we have the Storm King,
Call me Frostbite.
the Snow Queen,
Cool, man. Cool.
and the Prince. Oh yes, that's right, Prince Iceman cometh.
Yes, I cometh, and I can just as easy as I go it. Now, Mom, Dad.
Oh, son, you're no longer the Ice Boy. You're the Ice Man, so call us by our first names.
Okay. Snow, Storm, I need some answers.
What answer no perfect, son?
First off, who's this person that keeps pestering me all the time?
That's just your cousin, Jack Frost.
He gets a real kick out of you.
Well, make him stop.
Jack, leave him alone. Go freeze a pond or something.
That's a great idea, but where can I find one of those that's not already frozen? There are lots of rivers and streams to freeze in River Dome. Great idea. I'm off.
Another question. When will I marry it?
Oh, son, perhaps we should find you a way. Maybe we'll find one right under our noses. Let's have a kingdom for the citizens of our fair kingdom.
We may see a good candidate.
Great! I love parades. They cometh and goeth and goeth and cometh and cometh and goeth and goeth and cometh.
Prince Iceman!
Sorry.
Here they come now.
Name your trade.
Name your trade.
All right, name your trade.
Sharpener.
Name your trade.
Snow. And sleet. Smoothers.
Hey, doesn't anyone just make shoes?
Mother, there are no princesses in our kingdom.
Why, you're right, son.
That makes it awfully hard to marry a princess, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I could be a princess if you didn't have to prove it. I've got great bloodlines. Best in show doesn't count. You've got to have class, wit, and charm.
Well, I think that would take more charm than all the leprechauns in the world could muster. Hey, why don't you send a message beyond Glacierdom to all real princesses who want to marry a real prince?
Why the nerve of that fellow? We'll show him. Come on, let's go fix our hair and make some crowns. And rent a pumpkin coach and tin mice and a footman, and this is starting to sound vaguely familiar.
I got it. They could come to the castle for a sherbet on Thursday.
Will they bring the sherbet or will we supply the sherbet?
Oh, we'll supply it, of course. This is going to be wonderful. Make it so. Come.
causing havoc with all the Riverdom citizens. He's been freezing creeks and streams and turning the green countryside white and frosty.
Nothing like a little frosty, sprinkle on a stump or tree. Nothing like a little frosting to fill my heart with glee. Nothing like a little frosting, spreading lots of wintry cheer. Nothing like a little frosting to last throughout the year. Nothing like a little, nothing like a little frosting. Right here, I love my job.
Well, not everyone agrees with you. You need to cool it. I think you should head back to Glacier before you cause any more trouble. What? You got away just in time. Here comes the royal family of Riverdom. I'll introduce them. Announcing King... Ooh, what's your name, sire? King Tut. That can't be right. What is it? King Crab. I know you're pulling me leg. What is it? King... Are you sure?
King size, and that's final.
Huh. Don't tell me. You must be queen size.
And don't you forget it.
Uh-huh. So you must be Princess Full.
Not a word.
Full size, but she hates that.
I gotcha. Well, do you have any other children?
Well, yes, two, but the twins are away at school.
Twin size? Never mind. Well, I see that Princess Full has a pet.
It's a bee.
I can see it's a pea.
The pea is working plan. It's my friend. We go everywhere together. You see, this little brother lost his family. And my mother always told me, mind your P's and Q's.
Mind your P's and Q's.
That's right, I did.
That's why I took care of the P's. I never ran into any Q's.
That's fascinating. That is just fascinating. Well, now, what's going on over here?
We are the Riverdom Flower Guard Inners.
Flower guards.
No! Flower Guard Inners.
Oh, flower gardeners. I didn't understand you, the way it was all broken up like that. What do you do?
We take care of every flower we need. Like watering it and protecting it from harmful insects. And big
Sorry. Oh, say, is that a grasshopper?
What? Where? What?
Look out!
Where?
And what are you?
We are the river runners. We keep the river running. We can't let it stop.
What would happen if you did?
Why, then the river would get all out of shape sitting there doing nothing.
What would be wrong with that?
Then it would be a lake. We'd be all out of a job. And there aren't any lake runners.
Ah, I see. And you?
We are the green sheep growers. We help young plants grow. With words of encouragement.
With words?
Yes, it is very important that young things grow. Who knows if they would grow at all without us? Would you like to see how we do it? Like this. Come on. You can do it. Don't be shy. You're making wonderful progress.
I see. Well, I can't wait to find out what you would be doing.
We are tree barkers. We make bark on trees grow. Except for me. I'm not a tree barker.
Well, how do you make bark grow on trees?
We thought you never asked.
All right, I get the picture.
Not even a bit of bark with all our barking.
Too bad.
Come on, we're barking up the wrong tree.
Now, what about you? Why don't you bark?
'Cause I am a tree biter.
That's one case of their bite being worse than their bark.
A letter for the princess!
Oh, working for the mail service now, are we? Don't you know leprechauns don't deliver mail? It's in the rule book. Wait, come to think of it, we don't even get mail.
I wish we did. It'd be nice to hear from me, dear mother. And just a word from me, brothers.
If only I can read a letter from me sisters.
You know, I hate to bring this up, being that you're in such a sentimental mood and all, but your entire family lives in the same tree stump. Can't you just talk to each other?
Sure, but still, would be nice to get a letter from home.
Give me that letter. Princess.
I'll take that.
What is it, dear?
It's an invitation for all the princesses in the kingdom to travel to Glacierdom for sherbet.
Well, you don't say.
Yes, I do. And the invitation is for this Thursday.
I'm almost like a princess because I like princes better than anybody.
Hey, I do too. We're just as princessy as Princess Bullseye. What if she got that we haven't got?
Parents that happen to be the king and queen.
Are we really going to stop us? No!
Well, I never. It takes some nerve to invite people you don't even know. Well, I'm going. I love sherbet.
Can I come too?
Of course.
Alert! Alert! The river will run! Alert! Alert! The river will run!
Wait, Jack, but you hold it right there, Jack. Aha, this wouldn't be one of your shenanigans.
Not me. Stay frosty.
Leprechauns! Leprechauns! Dally Derby! Darcy Derby! You know, you can never find them when you want. Oh, there you are. Jack Frost froze the river. You need to go thaw it out. Now off with you.
Right, Chief?
How are we gonna thaw out a river?
Well, how do I know? Just go think of something. Oh, maybe take a warm blanket with you. Or a hair dryer.
Right, Chief?
Oh, I'm glad you're here, Your Majesty's Assize. It seems as though someone has been pulling a shenanigan. A shenanigan. A shenan. Ha ha! Caught you!
You must stop this before all of Riverdom is frozen.
I have a hunch, O Royal Sizes, that the culprit is none other than Jack Frost of the Kingdom of Ice, Glacierdom.
Well, there is some logic in that. In the morning, we'll march over to Glacierdom and set this straight.
Nighty-night all.
Wait, nighty-night, it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
One can never get too much rest, and Princess and Pete to sleep. Tomorrow's a long day. Oh, I hate sleep. So boring.
Oh well, let's go.
Well, good night, Princess.
And the Pete, it has feelings too.
Oh, huh. And the pea.
All right then, Princess. And the pea.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
You have bed bugs?
Of course not, Peanut. That's just a saying.
See you in the morning.
Lights out. Good night.
Peanut? Do I look like a peanut? Some sort of giant green.
I'm sure she didn't mean anything by it. It's really kind of a friendly thing to say.
Friendly? You
going to be so proud of us. We thought the river, just like you said.
It wasn't easy, but we did it.
Well, that's fascinating. That is just fascinating. Well, how'd you do it? With a warm blanket or with a hairdryer? With what then?
With heat.
Heat.
Yeah, heat. Habanero. Hot sauce.
Don't tell me you poured habanero hot sauce into the river!
Well, we sure did. But it's fast too. Cut through like butter.
Just one problem, though.
What problem?
It might have got into the drinking water. Bad luck.
Bad luck indeed. We better be off the glacier, and the quicker the better. Come on.
Right, Chief.
That frost you say? It is quite a problem.
Problem?
It seems that Jack is freezing everything in the kingdom.
Like our drinking water.
Mother, Jack has froze my nose.
Now my toes are froze.
If you want to maybe walk. My ears are numb. My fingers are frozen. We wouldn't want to visit when everything's already so cold. Nobody that so. We've had it with Jack Frost. Do you know how many new icicles we have to sharpen? Way too many if you ask me. It's impossible to keep up. It's not smooth. It's just not smooth. Hey, you stepped in that smooth spot. Don't tell me it's not smooth. I know. Well, we have to make it smooth. I can't believe this. My ears are so numb.
Jack! Where is Jack Frost? Jack, you must stop this!
What? What are you saying?
It's too loud! You must stop!
Now, what were you saying?
What did you just do?
I froze everyone's words in the air.
Hey, Jack, just show me how to do that.
Jack, you must stop all this frosting and freezing. It's too much, even for us. Oh, can you release the...
Sure.
Kingdom of Glacierdom!
The Royal House of Riverdom has come for sherbet.
I completely forgot. This is Thursday.
That's your royal sherbet.
Mother, this is so exciting. A real princess.
Yes, a real princess.
How do we know for sure?
Test, perhaps?
Yes, maybe a test.
Introducing King... Oh. I forgot your name again, sorry. What is it? King Kong. What is it?
King size, and don't you forget it.
Queen size.
Pleased to meet you.
And Princess and the Pea.
How nice to meet you, Princess Anne Pea. May I call you Anne?
Princess and the Pea.
And, Pea. Sorry.
No problem.
And it seems we have 4 other princesses also interested in sherbet. Introducing Princess Autumn from Timberwood.
Please, no autographs.
Princess Stacy from Tanglewood.
Oh, this something? I just threw it together.
Princess Sapphire from Deadwood.
Nice to meet you, Pilgrim.
And Princess Danica from Hollywood.
I would like to thank the Academy. This shirt.
Jack Frost has frozen the sherbet into a solid block. I don't want to disappoint our guests. What should I tell them? I know. The sherbet needs more aging. Say, until the spring thaw.
Welcome, visiting princesses.
This is Prince Iceman. Go on, mingle. Hi, I'm Prince Iceman. Glad you could come. Charmed, I'm sure. Nice to meet you. Hello, there's one thing I would like to ask you. How shall I know if you're a real princess? You have some kind of A pea in her bed.
Oh, I know this one. 21.
Incorrect. The rulebook says 20.
Aww. So much for you, smarty pants.
I call a princess challenge.
Princess Challenge. What?
the Princess Challenge?
The Princess Challenge gives the princess the chance to prove her answer is correct. According to the rules, if she can feel a pea through 21 mattresses, it would in fact prove she's a real princess.
Yes, indeed. And it was also be a new world record. I hereby decree it that this test take place tonight, with the results tally in the morning. I have spoken!
I can't believe I lost. It's not fair. Those were the silliest questions. Nobody could have answered them.
You haven't seen the last of this princess, Ice Boy.
He's capable of blowing himself anyways. It's his loss.
Too bad, Iceman.
Sorry, ladies. Better luck next time. So later that night, the Snow Queen and the Storm King administer the test. The pea is placed within the mattresses, and the princess is helped to the top of the stack. The queen makes sure all the mattresses are in place while the king checks her math.
19, 20, 21. All there. Are you happy?
We're at the top. And there's our pea. There now. Good luck and see you in the morning.
Pete, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you in much pain?
Any more mattresses and I'd be a good candidate for split peas soon.
Thank you so much for helping with this test. I can never thank you enough.
No worries. All you had to say was pretty peas and I'm there for you. A little joke. Pretty pea? That's right, and thank you. Princess, it's our friends the Dust Buddies out for a romp. Thank you, pretty pea. Thank you, pretty pea. Thank you.
That's right, little dust balls. Whenever you want something, always say please. And if you get it, thank you. It's only polite.
Princess, you alright?
I'm not the one being squished under all of these mattresses. It's the pea I'm worried about.
You're right. Hey, can I get you something? A pillow, perhaps?
No, thank you. Thank you.
The dust bunnies are in good manners.
Oh yeah? Where are the dust bunnies? Aha. There you are. Now remember, wee ones, it's never too early to learn to be polite, even if you live under a bed. Always remember to say please and...
Thank you.
Excellent! Pretty please and thank you. Pretty please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you, please. It is such a happy feeling using manners in so sealing friendships with respect like ours. All you need to do is treat your friends the same as you, and soon the word will get around that you're not bad. Please.
Thank you.
Please. Pretty please and thank you. Pretty please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Thank you. Please. You can count on me completely. We will get along so neatly. I will always be your pal. If it could be true that I'd have manners such as you, then we would never have to worry that we're rude. Please and thank you, 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 thank you, please. All right, you dust balls, back under the bed with you, so the princess and her brave friend can get some sleep. Off you go. Beware of the Swiffer. Off you go. Right then. I shall see you two in the morning.
Cheep, 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 cheep.
Quick. Jack Frost is freezing on the water in Riverdome.
And causing a panic.
All right, come on, lassies. To Riverdome.
River dance!
Come. be back in Glacierham.
I wouldn't count on it.
You better hope so. We can't take much more.
We're done. Good. We need to do something now.
This is serious. We're done. Tough. This doesn't sound too encouraging. I'm disappointed in you. We're done.
I'm so scared.
This is unacceptable. We won't stand for it. We're done.
Aw, too bad.
All right, let's hold on now. We need to get a hold of ourselves.
Let's gather our courage with the anthem of our land. Beautiful, flowing, lush stream, Riverdom.
Dew gathers round and drops to the ground and soon trickles round the stream. Streams run together in all kinds of weather. The sun makes the river clean. Riverdom, oh Riverdom, our home. Streams run together in all kinds of weather. The sun makes the river clean. Riverdom, oh Riverdom, our home.
There now, I feel so much better. I'm sure everything will be just fine.
Yes, I believe things are looking up.
Well, if you ask me, Your Highnesses, you're gonna need the help of the Snow Queen and the Storm King if you're gonna stop Jack Frost.
To Glacierham!
Oh, and what are you doing here?
We were trying to tell you that Jack Frost was here!
Where is he now?
Probably heading back to Glacierham.
There could be trouble if the citizens of Riverdom catch up with them.
There could be trouble if the citizens of Riverdom catch up with him.
Darby just said that.
Then it's doubly
I
important.
need to stop all this arguing and come on. There's not much time. Wait! Maybe we should take the shortcut. There.
You mean to say
The only thing that separates Riverdom?
From Glacierham?
Is this line?
Sure, don't you know, it was as plain as the nose on your face. Oh, looks like the test is over and the results are about to be revealed. Come on.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Time to rise and shine.
Here I come. It is finally time to see the results of our test.
It's good to see you both up and around after such a grueling test.
Grueling? All she had to do was sleep.
That's right. All I had to do was rest comfortably on 21 mattresses. But what about my friend, the pea? It spent all night so squished you could hardly breathe. Used as some rock or stick to prove some silly point about what makes a true princess. Well, I think it's wrong. I would much rather have the company of the pea than any stuck-on-himself prince who has no common courtesy or manners. The dust bunnies who live under this bed show far more grace than you do. I'm sorry. I just get so upset when people take advantage of their position and power. Well, here's a princess who plans to live her life well and give equal measure to all of her citizens, whether they're a pea or prince.
Wow, well spoken, princess.
Yes, indeed. I am curious, however. Did you feel the pee for all those mattresses?
No, I couldn't. And yes, I could.
What do you mean you couldn't feel the pee, but you could? That seems rather confusing. Oh, she doesn't know what she means. Maybe she means a little, kind of, sort of, on the verge of.
Jack!
Okay. I know what the princess means. She means that she knows how I felt being squished under all those mattresses, not really being treated like a person. Why? Because I'm a pea?
It seems to me that peas have feelings too. I guess just because we look different doesn't change the golden rule.
I believe we must help each other, trust, and treat each other with kindness.
He seems wise to me. Might make a fine daughter-in-law.
Yes, indeed. She would make a fine queen and rule our people with kindness. Princess,
Yeah,
would you...
I can't believe you did this to us. You need to fix this. Already.
and everything in sight. Your Majesty, can I be of service?
I am meant to see Jack Frost.
He must be made to pay. We have been pushed to the limit.
You don't even have any water drink. Anyone can catch Jack Frost, it'll be us. That's like them. We're done. No, we're done!
You gotta hide the
They're better losers. And Jack deserves worse.
We're done.
No, we're done!
Something good.
If something isn't done, we'll take matters into our own hands. Jack is in a lot of trouble. How do we plan to fix this? We're done. No, we're done!
Guys, I only meant to have a little fun. I didn't mean anyone any harm.
We're fighting mad. It's not fair and you know it. Don't make me mad. We're done. No, we're done!
Okay, let's just stay calm now. Woo-hoo. This crowd is getting ugly.
Oh, Chief, that's not a very nice thing to say.
We gotta do something before it gets worse.
What was it you said before?
It's the leprechaun's duty to soothe the world.
With laughter and songs and cookies!
No, cookie bacon, those are elves.
Sorry, it's a song.
Oh, I gotcha. So, how about a song? You know, something we all know might help break the tension.
How about
You're screaming like a bunch of banshees. We're gonna take turns singing our anthems. You know, it's kind of like the Olympics. You know, here we go, River.
Dew gathers round and drops to the ground and soon trickles round the stream. Streams join together in all kinds of weather. The sun makes the river gleam. Rivers are the wind, control and sail at the hand. All the kingdom sparkles with bicycles dying and grand. Dew gathers round and runs to the ground and soon trickles round the stream. Streams rush together with sparkles when the sun makes the river green.
Well, that could have gone better.
I can't believe it! Now that I have your attention, I'd like to set things straight.
Well, what do you want to set straight?
All this arguing and shouting. Don't you know you'd be better off helping each other?
Well, they are very different. I mean, Riverdom is full of rain and rivers and rainbow trout. And Glacierdom, they're full of sleet and snow and polar bears.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter, because we're more alike than different.
Precisely correct. Riverdale, are you angry? Are you thirsty? Glacierdom, are you angry? Are you thirsty? See, there's an example right there. You both have anger and thirst in common.
Let me see if I got this straight. You're saying that even though we're different, we are the same. So the same but different. So it's mostly different, but still somehow the same. I gotcha.
So, whatever your beef is, get over it.
All right. Can we do that? Can we put aside our differences? Riverdom.
Yeah.
Glacierdom.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's seal our friendship with a song. Right. No songs. Nope. That didn't work out so well last time.
Now that all that has settled, I would like to go back to what I was saying before I was interrupted. Princess, would you be my queen?
Jack! All right. Now here's the part of the story where you get the wish I promised you at the beginning of the show. You remember? You don't remember? That's fine. I'll jog your memory. There. I was minding my own business, frolicking through the heather when... Ha! You caught me fair and square. That means I have to grant you a wish.
Don't you mean 3 wishes?
You remember? 4 of you? I'll take it. Now, what you gonna wish for? You got options, all right? Wish number 1, have the princess and prince married. Wish number 2, don't have the princess and prince married. Or, wish number 3, elect the key president. Now, what you're gonna do, you're gonna clap for the one you wish for. We'll go through them all right? All in favor of wish number 1. Were you watching the thing? All in favor of wish number 2. Okay, 8 is a no. All in favor of wish number 3. As chief and head of the leprechauns, I hereby proclaim wish number 3 to be the winner. Now, as promised, I shall make your wish come true. Jack, if you wouldn't mind.
Princess, would you be my queen?
No, but we can be friends. To get married just because you're a prince and I'm a princess doesn't make sense.
You're right. But what does make sense is to elect a ruler who's kind and thoughtful, you know, whoever's right for the job.
I'm a P.
All in favor say aye. Aye! All opposed?
Nay!
Okay, good going, President P. I'm sure you'll do fine.
And so, Riverdom and Glacierdom celebrated their friendship. They spread throughout the land, and the P ruled the land, and we all prospered in a new age of understanding and kindness.
Yay!
What am I doing? I hate to break up the party, but we still got a problem. What are we going to do about the water? Riverdom is thirsty, and Glacierdom is thirsty. But the water either tastes like hot sauce or is frozen solid. I mean, what in the world are we going to do?
Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Jack Frost, come here. I hereby decree that as your leader, I am demanding Jack Frost to stop freezing water and the leprechauns to start thawing out water to drink. Both to begin immediately.
Waiting!
Oh, of course. Pretty please.
No problem. We'll have drinking water in no time.
And
Thank you.
so we all learned to share, use good manners, and not to pull any shenanigans. Cut that out. You know, we realize that even though we're different in some ways, we are alike in many more. It puts me in mind of our problem with the water. Riverdom is proud because it has lots of running water. And Glacierdom is proud because it has lots of ice. But the kingdoms aren't so different, you see, because it's all